Hi everyone, welcome to the next episode of my Celestial Journey Idyllic Aegean Cruise vlog. In this episode, I will tell you all about Embarkation Day and our first day of our itinerary. We started our cruising journey in Thessaloniki, Greece, and we flew over from Krakow, Poland. Our flight arrived there quite early in the morning, so we had plenty of time to have a nice breakfast, nice coffee, and we actually watched the ship docking in the port, which was quite cool. The whole boarding experience was quite nice. The terminal, however, was very, very hot. Obviously, we started our journey in August, so the temperatures were really high. The air conditioning provided was definitely insufficient. However, there were welcome drinks, there was plenty of ice cold water, juices, and everything else, so that was quite nice. We secured our booking in December 2023, and the total cost we paid for 2 adults for 7 nights was £1,434, or around $1,800. Now, this cost also included, of course, all of our meals, as well as unlimited drinks with every meal, which was something that we really didn't expect and we were really pleasantly surprised by. The booking also allowed us a voucher of £65 or €75 per person to use as a discount towards one of the shore excursions that Celestyal offer at every port. I must say that the booking experience was really straightforward. It was very easy to navigate their website and to secure our booking. We decided to book the half-day tour of all the Athens monuments and also the Acropolis, purely because my husband and I, we had never been in Athens before, and we wanted to explore the history of the city. I will tell you everything about this excursion in the last episode because Athens was our last port on the agenda. And here you can see the entire itinerary by dates, as well as the departure and arrival times in each port. We boarded the ship at around 1 p.m. which gave us plenty of time to explore everything on board just in time before sail away. We had also booked an internal cabin on deck 4. I think I mentioned that in a previous video. And the reason for that was because the itinerary was so jam-packed that we didn't think we will enjoy a balcony cabin that much. Now, this trip was a wedding anniversary celebration for us, and so it was really sweet when we entered our cabin. We found this makeshift bed of roses that our cabin steward had prepared for us, which was really sweet. Now, as soon as we boarded the ship, we dropped off our bags in our cabin and then we went straight to the buffet to have something to eat before we continued with exploring the rest of the facilities on board. There were various offers, drink packages, and wine tasting events, so there was plenty to choose from. After that, we headed over to complete the emergency evacuation drill. Every passenger who boarded the ship on that day was required to take part in it. Some more images of the central atrium in the ship. And then after that, we headed over to enjoy the pools and the sunshine up until it was sail away time and it was time for us to start our journey. One thing I didn't mention previously is that you get a beach towel for every passenger as part of your amenities in your cabin. So if you're going on a holiday with Celestyal, don't bring any towels because everything is provided for you. You can probably hear from this clip that the entertainment team was working very hard. And yes, I must say, I think I mentioned that previously, they were amazing, really great. Some of you were asking what outfits to choose for your first Celestial cruise. Well, I didn't really know what to expect because, as I mentioned, this was our first ever cruising experience. And I know that some cruise lines could be quite strict when it comes to dress code, especially for dinners and in order to allow you access to certain restaurants. I must say Celestial are definitely not strict when it comes to what clothing you're wearing. However, every single day you will receive a daily agenda in your cabin. This will include a list of all the activities that are taking place on board that day, any special events, etc. And this would also include a suggested dress code for that particular evening. On the first evening, it was suggested that passengers wear a colorful outfit, and so this is what we wore. I will probably create outfit checklist or suggested wear list for anyone who is interested, so stay tuned and you will see that in some of my next videos. Another thing that we were very impressed by was that all the menus in the restaurants were in multiple languages, and the selection that we had each night was amazing. You would always get suggested local dishes, favorite Greek dishes, anything that's specific for the destination that you're at, loads of starters, main courses, dessert options, etc. So very happy with the food that was served on board. Of course, for anyone who wanted to try some of the specialty restaurants, that was also an option. Again, this cost additionally, but here is an example of what their menus looked like. Then, of course, in the evenings, it was time for entertainment. There were 2 shows every night, also having a specific theme. And the whole entertainment crew were truly outstanding. They were really great. Towards the end of the night, we were completely exhausted from the whole day of traveling. So we had a quick look at the night sky and the sea and then headed over to get some rest. After a great night of sleep, we woke up quite early, I would say at around 6:30, to greet the sunrise and enjoy the beautiful views of the Aegean Sea. This was our first holiday without our kids, so we wanted to make the most of it. That day we were due to dock in Kusadasi, Turkey at around 1 p.m. So we spent the morning by the pool enjoying the entertainment team classes, dances and the great music. Kusadasi is a very popular beach resort in Turkey and it's also popular for cruise ships. Some famous sightseeing tours are a visit to Pigeon Island or the ancient town of Ephes, but we decided to stay local and explore the markets. Of course, we couldn't miss an opportunity for a selfie with the ship as soon as we got off. As you're probably aware, Turkey is a great place for some bargain shopping. We had a look through the markets. To be honest, you get merchants trying to sell you stuff as soon as you get off the ship. So if that's not something that you like, perhaps maybe join one of the shore excursions. However, we had a stroll through the town and we quite enjoy some of the sights. We also had a very nice coffee and some ice cream, but it was also quite hot. Once again, we sailed in August 2024, so the temperatures were definitely roasting. If you decide to give the shopping a go, then just be mindful that in Turkey it's a tradition for people to haggle when they are buying things at the market. So when you ask for the price, expect to hear quite a high price, and then the merchant usually expects you to offer a lower price, and then they will come down. And it's a whole art in itself. And again, if you like it, it's fun. If you don't like it and you find it annoying, then maybe find something else to do. I forgot to mention that you can shop in Turkish lira, which is the local currency, in euros, in dollars or pounds. After our stroll around the port area and the markets, we decided to spend the rest of that afternoon back on the ship. It was very hot, as I mentioned, and so it was nice to have the pool nearby to cool down. This was the evening when we discovered the main restaurant, Thalassa, on deck 7. We had our dinners in there every single night after because we really enjoyed the stuff, the food, the service, the setting. It was fantastic. Okay, speaking about outfits again, this evening the suggested dress code was elegant, and although it's not compulsory, quite a few of our fellow passengers had made a lot of effort. We opted out for our best frocks that we had with us, and the reason for that was because that evening we were going to meet the captain of the ship and have the opportunity to also take a picture with him, which we did, and therefore we wanted to look our best. After the evening entertainment show, the entertainment director came onto the stage and introduced the captain. He had a lovely speech and he praised the entire crew and also introduced the main heads of departments one by one, which was really nice, and you could see the appreciation from everyone for their hard work.
No Greek speaking. Okay. You are 100% Greek. Δόξα τω Θεώ και την Παναγία. Πού τα έμαθες αυτά? Señoras y señores, muy buenas noches. Madame, monsieur, bonsoir. Dobre вечер. Dobre došli. Jak samla. Gospodin. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. 5. Κυρίες και κύριοι, εκ μέρους της πλειοκτήτριας εταιρείας.
In the end of the show, everyone received a glass of complimentary champagne, and of course, people could then continue with the rest of their night. Okay, there we have it. That was vlog 1 of our Celestial Journey Idyllic Aegean cruise experience from August 2024. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe, share and comment. If you have any questions, I will be very happy to answer them. And stay tuned for the next episode where I will tell you all about Heraklion. Bye!